We are in Athens, Greece, and we have chosen one of the cheapest apartments to stay in from booking.com in downtown Athens near Plaka, which is walking distance from Acropolis. Let's give you a tour.
Now, we got the key. Now this might feel like a Airbnb or Verbo experience because we are picking something from a master lock in a private building, but we booked it on Booking.com, and you can check out the building. Our apartment is on the second floor. I hope it's that one. And now we are trying to find out how do we go upstairs. Success. There has been some times where this has taken us a while to figure out, but the instructions were very clean and clear. There we go. Made it through. Oh, seriously? I always think that, yeah, that was another area, but that's a mirror.
Let's go up here.
Hey, just check out the elevator door, by the way. It's not something that opens automatically. You have to do it. And why don't you guys take the elevator? I'll walk up the stairs, okay? Okay, I think that's done. Oh, they're going up. Let's head upstairs.
Wow, you almost got on a team fight already.
Yeah.
Yeah, was it fun?
Shush.
All right, let's start this tour. And there we go.
Welcome to our Greek apartment in Plaka, Athens. As soon as you enter the apartment, there's your living room. This is the bedroom, but we're gonna start off with our kitchen tour.
Now, there are a couple of benefits of booking an apartment instead of a hotel room, and one of them is a kitchen. So, Alia, what do we have in this kitchen?
We have a fully equipped kitchen, full big size fridge, freezer that's almost frozen. We have an oven, microwave, a stove top, a dishwasher, and then all the supplies that you need for cooking.
Now, pots and pans, glasses, plates, everything is here, including cleaning supplies. Now, we normally will make an inventory of whatever we need and then walk over to the grocery store so we can get it. We already have cleaning supplies. We don't have to get spoons, ladles, all that stuff is here.
And there's some leftover stuff left behind by the past users of this apartment. So we're going to take that in account before we make our grocery list.
Now, for coffee lovers, they did leave an espresso with some K-cups there, which is very convenient.
There's a kettle and a coffee maker.
Plenty to eat and drink once we bring our groceries. Up next is...
The balcony.
Now, this whole apartment is on the whole floor. That means we have two balconies. This is the back of the apartment, and this is the place that gives you a feel that you're actually living because you're surrounded by other apartments. Somebody's orange tree. Check that out.
Oh, that is so awesome.
Okay, that is so cool. It would be cooler if that tree was just a few feet here. This is the backyard courtyard area of our apartment. Okay, wish came true. Look, orange is here. I don't know if this is a true orange tree or if this is one of those fruits that you don't eat, but check out the apartments in the back. This reminds me of Rome. We do these comparisons because it just is interesting when you travel the world how certain things just remind you of different places, or our apartment in Lisbon.
Yes.
Right? As an example, our apartment in Iceland looked completely different and the visuals were quite different, but really liking this look. Yeah, really feeling like I feel like I'm Greek On this balcony, you can see right behind Ali is the cleaning supplies because I'm sure they have a crew come and do that. There's a two-seater table and chair here and a four-seater with a nice plant. Wish they had done a little better job with their plants, but I like gardening, so I almost feel like fixing some of the foliage issues here. Now, from the kitchen and the balcony, we're gonna go into
Our bedroom number 1.
bedroom number 1. Now, there's one good thing about this bedroom, bedroom number 1, which is that it has warm lights.
Yes.
The rest of the apartment has bright white lights.
Yeah.
So we have a plan, a strategy, which we just came off camera, but I'm going to share it.
Yeah.
There are 2 lamps here. They're like nice and warm. We're going to
Yeah.
bring that to the other bedroom so then
We can make that bedroom warmer tone lights too.
Actually, put it in comments if you guys like
Yeah.
warm light or the bright white light. Which
Yeah.
one do you think it's better?
For us, the lighting makes or breaks it. If it's like a warm tone, we absolutely love the place, but it's the opposite for the white lights. So,
Yeah.
so we're gonna try and not turn those on during our stay as much as we can. But we're gonna show you everything as is. So now this is what the room looks like. There is a queen size bed here. They have put the towels here for our usage. There is a big AC unit right up top. And then the final item is the closet in the room.
Plenty of space. Of course, it's a full-on apartment. Yeah, there's plenty of stuff. There's extra bedding up there too. So if you need more pillows, although the pillows, I appreciate that there's at least 4 on each bed.
Yeah.
We like double pillows. In our last hotel in Istanbul, Turkey, a phenomenal 5-star hotel, but 2 pillows in each room, which
Yeah.
was a little tough.
Now, right here, we have a Bosch washer and dryer, which is everything is in Greek. So we're going to use the Google Translate to figure this one out if we need to use it. But there is another big closet right up top with some supplies as
Yeah,
well.
there's some pods or some liquids there and some powder too.
Yeah.
So if you want to wash, we are here for almost 6 days. That's a long stay in this apartment.
Now, this door leads you to our bathroom number 1.
Now, in bathroom number 1, you have a heating rack, a small sink. They do give some amenities like your conditioner, body wash, a soap. Then you have toilet here and a shower here. So this is a wet bath.
The good thing about this bathroom is, again, warm lighting. Now, the rest of the apartment, you are going to see mostly white lighting. So let us know how you feel about that. Now, from this angle, you can see the whole area. That's your pretty much living space for the whole family. You have a huge dining table here.
Beside the dining table is another place with a lot of artwork, but importantly, this apartment has Wi-Fi and the code is very easy.
On this side, we have a few games. They left us a chessboard and a Scrabble board, which is hopefully going to come in handy anytime we will be playing those games. Now, there is a huge couch.
Check this out. I'll go wide angle for this so you guys can get a perspective. There's a lot of room here. A huge couch and
On this side, you have a fireplace.
non-working fireplace because they have put some decorative stuff in there, which we can always ask them because I do see that they have provided some supplies for the fire.
Yeah.
And if this is true, we can also get firewood from the grocery store
Yeah.
and actually put a fire in here. But I'm gonna like message them and ask them and see what they say. Right next to that, they have left us some books to read, including the Guide to Greece. Here's the only TV in the whole apartment. It's a small TV, a little tilted, but the best part about this TV is that it's showing Shiznisa content, right? On YouTube, subscribe. I heard it's a phenomenal family, right? So that was a little dad joke there.
Yeah.
There's an electrical outlet here, which is very handy, especially if you don't have a lot of electrical outlets around. And turning around, you can see another table that you can probably bring close, but I like the coffee table, the reading light. From here, we're gonna head to our balcony number 2.
Now, this balcony is bigger than the other one, and it comes with a proper patio set.
Look at that. We can all chill and hang out here. This was another reason we just wanted an apartment or hotel room that has a balcony. And we were torn to pick a neighborhood view. Of course, this is much cheaper. Or spend another $1,000 for Acropolis view. We chose this because we wanted to feel like the experiences we have had in Rome, in Lisbon, and this definitely give us that. This is the front of the apartment. That's the front garage area. The street is on a slant. And you can check out other apartments right in front of us.
I definitely like this view more because it does give you a very Greek feel. Not that I know what that is, but I'm about to find out.
You feel like you're part of the city at this point. Now we
Yeah.
are very close to Plaka, Plaka. That's one of the best neighborhoods to stay in. You're in walking distance, like Alia said at the start, 15 minutes away from the Acropolis. That is why we are staying here. And here is the big reveal. In total, on booking.com, we spent $860, including all taxes and fees. We got excited though, because when we were booking it, it was showing up at $671, and we thought it was under $700. By the time we were done with the booking, it was $860. The next price was for a hotel room, just a tiny room with 2 beds, and that was $1,300, and that was the price difference.
Yeah.
I think we made the right decision here. Sometimes you like nice hotel rooms. Sometimes you want to just live for convenience. And Alia plans to do a bunch of cooking on this trip. You have 2 entrances to the balcony on both balconies. Pretty cool that we have 2 balconies. Kids have their own. We have our own. Check this out. They have a hose and a pipe, a chair, and here comes Alia opening the door to our
bedroom number 2.
welcome to our digs. Now, both beds have plenty of towel on it. There are nightstands, there's remote, and I was so wrong. I said 1 TV. This one also have a TV, and this one is a little better, bigger. I appreciate that. Also has an AC unit. And Alia, what about the closet situation in here?
Oh, I see another lamp. Oh.
It's white.
Oh, white. The same lamp in the other room was yellow light. So I saw it and I got excited that it's going to be warm.
Yeah. We can exchange with the kids because they have the yellow light already.
Now this is your closet in this room and it's quite big. Like it's almost a walk-in closet.
Okay, the reason we are laughing, I was not recording. We turned on the light of the closet and it was the warm light.
Yellow, we just found out. I'm sure we're still going to be finding out new things about the apartment as we start using it more. But this is a nice, like we said, big walk-in closet. There is a iron and ironing board, which makes us really happy because we are definitely going to need it. And these shelves are looking good. Now, again, there is some extra bedding here as well. More drawers, some hanging space with a few hangers, and a vacuum cleaner.
And by the way, fun fact, she does vacuum. So if we stay at an Airbnb Verbo, I have videos of Alia cleaning, brooming, vacuuming. She likes to do that. So it's nice to see a vacuum cleaner. I do not think it's meant for us to use.
Yeah.
It's for the cleaning crew who comes in. But it's still nice to see if we make a little mess or if we spill something, we can use that to clean. See, Alia just said, you know what we can do? We can also go and buy light bulbs and replace all the right light bulbs with the warm light for our stay and then replace it back.
Yeah.
And then leave it for them. I mean, if they want to use it.
It doesn't sound funny to me.
Yeah, and light bulbs are inexpensive. Okay, coming out of our bedroom number 2 is a bathroom number 2. And this one got the most negative feedback online because, look at that, it does not have a shower door and the shower goes up there. And people said that water just comes out. No matter what you do, water will come out.
Buy a shower curtain.
Buy a shower curtain. Now Alia is redecorating this whole place.
We are getting too creative. We are, already making ourselves at home. But that was a joke. It is, again, another wet bath. I can see a drain here.
The bathroom comes with more towels, a toilet right next to the door. Please do not throw anything. They were very careful about that. They actually messaged us on that. A heater and your sink. And I like that there are some amenities here.
I checked all of those amenities. They're mostly shampoo and one conditioner. So there is no body wash. We may have to get it from the store, or if you are packing it with you, then you're all set. In the drawer, there is a hair dryer.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's pretty much it.
Historically, we have never booked anything that has less than a 9 or 8.5 at minimum. This had a rating of 7.9, mostly because of the bathroom issue. What I would say is this looks like it's lived in, right? And that's what happens with the Airbnb. It's a different feel. It's not a hotel feel. So even if it pops up on booking.com, the rating is a little bit real.
Yeah.
It is 7.9, but what makes it $800 worth, even for us, is kitchen, balcony, and location. Those are the 3 benefits, and it's right next to grocery stores.
It is a great space, a lot of space, especially for a family if you're coming here for a week or so. Now, we can see that it was set up really nicely, and the pictures are beautiful when you look online, but the pictures seem a little bit older from when it was much more new. Now it is a little bit more worn out, and it shows.
I hope you guys enjoyed this tour of a living apartment in Athens right next to the Acropolis. Fun fact, when we were driving here, I saw the Acropolis.
Yep.
I looked back, Alia saw it, the kids were sleeping. If you're curious of what the Acropolis looks like, you want to follow our channel, follow our adventures around the world. And on that knowledgeable note, we're going to catch you guys in the next one. Bye for now.
Well done.
Yeah, we know we're at the right spot. We have the right keys. So, well, you know, the test for a walk-in closet is, let's see, you can close this. Alia, you can come out now. By the way, what's the apartment number? Oh, I see it. It has a label, Homeless, and that's the hotel room that we booked.
Home is, there's home is.